reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So TCU's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. So NC State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He has first down yardage at the 46. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They keep him guessing with a run. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Here comes a handoff. Looks like NC State will have the first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back. Going to test the secondary. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They'll run it to the right side. Fights off a defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it in the open. Finding space at the 20. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
What a play here by this offense on 3rd down. Huge play. And the thing that stands out to me, the yards after the catch by this receiver. Almost takes it into the end zone, but he sets up a 1st and goal.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Wolfpack. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
7, TCU 3.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. They'll hand it off. That's a strong stiff arm. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. Breaking ankles out there. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Horned Frogs look to keep this drive moving. And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch. Refuses to go down. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. What a catch! They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. So far, it's NC State on top. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's the target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Important 3rd down play coming up. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Encroachment defense.
So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. And the Horned Frogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll ride the back again here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's caught. Touchdown, TCU. That's how you finish a play.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
NC State getting set for their 1st and 10 now. The short completion of the tight end.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Who got it? The field goal's good. The game is now tied.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. A deep shot to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Horned Frogs will bring their punt team on the field. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense operating from the pistol. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Now it's 2nd down here. It's a shotgun run call. He shreds the tackle. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught quickly. Looks like NC State will have the 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And with that, they regain the lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. They're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here's the 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And the Horned Frogs lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this one is caught. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. It is 1st and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the break here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for 6. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Horned Frogs will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Gets hauled in here over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
That's defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And this pass is caught. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Tight end goes in motion. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for 4th down. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. And the TCU offense takes the field. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Hand it off for a draw. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense comes out to start this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up. And the back gets the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Direct snap for the back. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a 1st down on a big run like that on 3rd down. You've got them where you want them, probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
Quick throw. The catch is made. It's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be 1st down yardage. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the completion made. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They're going to run it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Forward on 4th down, the marker is at the 1-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Breaking tackles and going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Play action here on 1st down. That is broken up and incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's caught. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? Looking to scramble.
Nice design here with the bootleg to get him out to the outside, off to the right. Looks downfield, nobody's open, so instead of throwing it and forcing it into coverage, he's got the athletic ability there to pick up a nice couple yards.
He's hit right as he throws it, and complete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll give the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. Second down, we're going to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. And they hand it off to the back. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolfpack offense takes the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And the Horned Frogs looking to run some tempo here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Move it to the 35. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. Leaning on the run game here late. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on second down. A play action, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Hit as he released it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. 1st and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Defensive timeout taken here. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at the stage of the game. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Movement here from the tight end. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. And they'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Looking to the end zone. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.